Beep baseball is an adaptive version of America's pastime baseball. They call it beep baseball because the ball beeps so that the players can hear the ball. Bases buzz, and there's several other different adjustments made so that individuals who are blind or visually impaired can play baseball.
Set! Oh.
Run safe! Nice, all right!
So with adaptive athletics, when I first came to Minds Eye, we were doing, and we still do it now, we call it the Ultimate Beep Ball Tournament. It allows people who are sighted or visually impaired just to get a taste of beep baseball. And now Minds Eye is the first organization since the 80s, besides the city, to host the World Series, but also the first organization to host the World Series 2 years in a row. I didn't actually know what Minds Eye was when I first started here. I had no clue until I walked in the door, and it was a radio reading service for people who were blind or visually impaired. The journey's been quite unique. I've seen the organization from many different levels, but also the many different ways we have grown as an organization, from being just that radio reading service to now offering audio description and also now offering adaptive athletics.
So Minds Eye was founded in 1973, so we serve the greater St. Louis area that incorporates counties inside Illinois as well. When I started Minds Eye, it was with my audio background. When I started, I thought it would just be editing audio and not much past that. As I've grown with your organization, I saw the effect it had on people. The impact that we make, especially from the broadcast and athletics side of things, is paramount in why I still work for Minds Eye and why I want to work for nonprofits.
The mission of Minds Eye is translating vision into audio. So we make everything that we can more accessible to people who are blind or partially sighted by translating it from any visuals of any type, from live theater to sporting events, into verbal descriptions.
People are pretty familiar with closed captioning and sign language. Those have been around for a long time. But when I tell them about audio description, they say, well, what's that? I've never heard of that. I just say what I see. And at a sporting event, you already have guys calling out the action, right? But it's about more than that. It's the whole experience. It's what color are the players' socks? And what is the mascot doing? And startling things like, are there going to be fireworks? So we're really meeting the three prongs of the mission: community, accessibility, and inclusion.
The money that we receive from donations and contributors and from places like the United Way and other funders goes to support our mission to translate vision into audio. When you support the United Way, you support nonprofits like Minds Eye, and what that means is your donation helps people who are blind or partially sighted have a similar experience and helps them feel like everybody else.
United Way funding has been extremely important to Minds Eye, because if you look at before 2016, we were just doing radio reading, and now launching these other programs. The reason we were able to launch those programs because we knew we had the support of United Way. If we didn't have that, we probably wouldn't be doing audio description. We probably would not be doing adaptive athletics. So some of the people you talk to who enjoy those programs, there still will be a void in this community if United Way is not helping support Minds Eye in those different areas. I want to thank everyone for contributing to United Way and helping out causes like Minds Eye. If you're interested in learning more about Minds Eye, please go to the website mindseyeradio.org. If you're interested in volunteering or any opportunities we have, there's ways to volunteer, whether you're going to read the newspaper, whether you want to be an audio describer and maybe help out at places like the Muni, or even if you have talents to even be a beep baseball pitcher, there's a volunteer opportunity for you. So anything you can think of, from that area of helping someone who's blind or visually impaired, please feel free to reach out to Minds Eye. Go to mindseyeradio.org, and if you want to volunteer, that's mindseyeradio.org/volunteer.